not from around here.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I have to wonder if she's hitting on me. Let's see. Miscellaneous. No, he's not selling it either. And I'm not in the market for grand soul gems at this point. Not that I can't pick up for free. I just don't have the money for buying that sort of thing.
I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
Okay. So we were right. They're Imperials. From Cyrodiil. Okay. Right. I'm supposed to rent a room here.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
I'm going to tell Lydia to wait there. Otherwise, she's going to
got
get
your
in the
back.
doorway
I will remain on guard here.
and make it impossible for me to get out of the room. I will rest until evening.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
She just gave me the horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good. and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynes Grove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove. Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Good.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Okay, I think we are going to try to take a coach. Why not? Pretty sure it goes to Windhelm. I need to save again because that was a bit jittery. And the last time that happened, it froze. And I'd start all over again.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay.
Ready to go yet? Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgrimmar.
Yeah, Windhelm. I've been there. It's really a mess. Okay, so I'm not going to Windhelm. I'm going south of Windhelm. Yeah, pretty much straight ahead. I have multiple arrows, so I think I need to make sure that I've got the right quest. I don't have too many quests going. Yeah, that's the thing. It gave me that. Locate the dragon burial site, the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. I don't need that right now. Miscellaneous, no, not right now. So, there's the one. I see the dragon.
Lord of Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
I've seen this dragon before.
Zalokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa.
Steady.
Slen,
I know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduinturi, o antid vokri hasulik sejun kuzik. Ge Zalokunir, Kalimir. Follusai Dovakin, Zuu, Korav Mid no Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance, to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Zalokunir, Kridar Jur.
Hold on. What was that?
I am Zalokunir. Hear my voice and despair.
So you really are...
Major alchemy.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Who's this?
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Stormcloak. Okay, you owe me some answers.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
You know, I think I have worked with the last Dragonborn Emperor before.
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Not necessarily.
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
You know, she's a little bit,
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy,
obsessed with
it's
the
the center
Thalmor.
of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Well, the Thalmor's connection to the dragon is more eschatological than anything else. Yeah, I could see that, but what I find interesting is she can't conceive that a dragon could be behind all of this.
I'm not
It
sure.
has to be
I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time
Mer
to pull
or
things
man.
together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
so her perspective is kind of limited. You know, that's all I was really saying. And she's very obsessed with the Thalmor for obvious reasons. But I'm not going to meet Delphine in Riverwood anytime soon. So I'm going to save and dump my dragon bones. And see if I can get a really, really, really good spell. Oh no, they want me to fight a dragon again? Right in my house? Let me dump the bones first. And this one will probably be a frost dragon. And I'm not very good at that. Oops, I did the wrong thing. Well, no big deal. It looks like we're going to have to fight another dragon. Oh, it left? Great. So where was I going to go again? Oh yeah, I was going to go to Whiterun. Dragons do attack a lot in Morthal. So let's see. What I wanted to do is I wanted to find a specific place. It's north of town. I think I'm currently headed south of town. Okay, I'm going to try to avoid the giants because I am not ready to fight them yet. They can waste me pretty easily at this point. And I actually don't like killing giants in this game because the giants really don't bother anybody unless you bother them. And anyway, they love their mammoths. I think I see on my compass where I'm headed. I just hope I'm not under-leveled for this. I hope the Warhammer takes care of any leveling. Take off all your armor and go fight a giant. Single stage to orbit. Do you mean that it will like cause me to orbit the planet?
Think you can take me?
Yeah.
Heels may still show mercy. It'll be so much easier to roll.
I agree with you, Mammoth. This place needs to be brought down. I'm here to save your friends. Well, I don't think I can save your friends, but I'm here to do justice for your friends. Here's what these poachers have been doing. They've been slaughtering mammoths. I don't blame that mammoth for being mad. I want to see if there's anything up here worth taking, and if there's anything in these bags. I don't want flour. Okay. I know there's a smelter up here. Oh, and a grindstone. Maybe not a smelter. Just a grindstone. Okay. Well, I don't really need to do smithing at the moment, but Halted Stream Camp. Skyrim has a quest where you accidentally marry a Hargraven after engaging in a financial transaction with a giant. Did you know that? No, I did not know that. I've never actually had a conversation with a giant. Usually I'm just trying to stay out of their way. I did go on a giant killing spree once, and then I realized, wait a minute. These guys love animals. Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. I don't usually hang out in inns in Skyrim. So, yeah, there's probably a bunch of stuff that I've missed. I know that you can find out, you can get quests from innkeepers and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Okay, so I'm going to save here, because this next fight can go badly. I'm hoping I'm leveled enough for it.
I've got a bad feeling about
I know I've got a good weapon.
You can't hide.
bad time.
Yeah. Should have healed first. But hey. Last time I came through here, it went really well, really fast.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'm in a bad location, having a hard time seeing. Yeah, they took me into this kind of dark area. And this is like right past the mammoth skull. Here's the bandit chief. Now I've got the steel armor. Okay. Lydia, you are sworn to carry my burdens.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my lady?
Thank you. That was the right answer. Okay. Oops. I'm going to give you the major archery. Okay, now I'm going to change into steel. Compared to my banded iron armor, well, it just needs an upgrade. Okay.
Going then.
Yeah, well, first we have a few things to explore. So we're not going to quite get going yet. Transmute. That's what I came here for. I came here for that spell. So let's learn it. And I am going to demonstrate what this thing does. Okay, I've got some iron ore on me. It changed my iron ore into silver ore. And once my Magicka regenerates, I get to do a little bit more changing. Now I have that Necromancer's robes back at Murwatch, which has 75% Magicka regeneration, and now it's gold ore. So back at Murwatch, I have some robes that will really speed this up. So I don't really need to go do a whole lot of stuff to speed it up. But I won't bore people in the stream with, doing all of my ore transmutations. But I will go do a bunch of ore transmutations now, and also do some mining. I did a little bit of mining here. This is a really great iron mine. I can get a whole lot of iron stuff in this mine. And I'm again carrying too much stuff to run. I can get a lot of really good iron in this mine, and then I can transmute it back at the ranch. And then I will do a little bit of smithing next time. But at any rate, I think that's all we've got for the stream tonight. So thanks for hanging around. I will be back on Wednesday to stream a little bit more of Skyrim. So have a good evening, and thanks for dropping by.